One of the single greatest advertisements against mass criminal third world migration is letting third world criminals speak in front of microphones. This is what happened with Banana and Rice Girl, who explained the subtle and Shakespearean differences between Somali and American societies. Let's go ahead and listen to some of this enrichment.
I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice. You know, people don't really see, like, you know, it's you know, people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like that combination of banana and rice.
This will come as a shock to you, but she was arrested and is being federally charged with attacking federal agents and spitting on them. No word yet as to whether the evidence teams found bananas and rice in her spittle. But what you can see here from her just remarkable expression is two things. One, that they're not sending their best, and America would do just fine without somebody explaining these kind of, like, I don't know where you get the Somali Valley Girl accent, but I hope to never hear that again. I don't know what that is. It is an unholy hybrid of so many things that I hate. But then also, I hate liars. And it's amazing how that bandage is miraculously gone a couple days later. She apparently was so wounded and hurt by ICE agents, she had to wear a comically sized Tom and Jerry bandage, like a Looney Tunes bandage on her skull. And now it's all just completely gone. She must have Wolverine level healing powers. Anyway, so Bananas and Rice Girl arrested for assaulting federal agents. Not the brightest cookie, but let's continue, because the Somali population in America is going wall to wall in proving to us that not only do they belong here, they built America, that their understanding of American culture is even better than our understanding of American culture. And they say this all the time. Most people probably watching this channel, certainly most people that I know, have a relative who fought in World War II. World War II wasn't that long ago. There are technically still World War II veterans that are alive, but vanishingly few of them. Both of my grandparents fought in World War II. That's just the generation that was raised and is dominant. Every boomer knows somebody who fought in World War II. Most millennials, Gen X, know somebody who fought in World War II, and so on. So it means something to us, but if you came here in the 1990s and your family's a bunch of war criminals and you married your brother in order to get over here and you defraud the American taxpayer, World War II means nothing to you. Your world means nothing to these people. And you can see that in this remarkable clip of Ilhan Omar.
Doing World War XI. The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War XI. The last time the Alien Enemies...
Your world means nothing to them. They'll be cold, they'll be tired, they will make a fire with your beautiful oak door. Camp the Saints. World War XI. Roman numerals are hard. Everyone give her some slack. She's the queen of the Leering Center. We really hope this is AI. It's not AI. It's real. If you think your job is stressful, there is someone working at Snopes who's going to have to find a way to rate this true. Graduate of the Leering Center. Everyone making the same joke. Ilhan Omar. T-shirt. We need to start pronouncing Ilhan as Elevenhan. Omar is retarded. I don't even understand, how is this possible? Is it AI? Please tell me it is. Please, I beg you. They're calling her the most historically literate Somali. God forbid we ever have World War III, Ilhan Omar will think we're on World War 111. Look, I don't like Ilhan Omar either, but people are making fun of her. Don't understand that she was obviously just including the Greco-Prussian Wars, the Punic Wars, the Mongol Conquest, 9 Years' War, War of Spanish Succession, War of the Austrian Succession, 7 Years' War, American Revolution, Napoleonic Wars, and counting all of her global conflicts.
Act was invoked. It was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War XI.
I just can't. Ilhan Omar on vacation. Greeting from Hawaii. Can we please send her on a permanent vacation? Back, ladies and gentlemen. To the Civil War capital of the world, actually, where her family are war criminals. She comes from a family of war criminal, a bloodthirsty family that engaged in brutal civil wars in Somalia. She doesn't care about World War II. She doesn't know what World War II is. She wouldn't be able to name which sides fought in World War II. Imagine being Ilhan Omar and thinking there's 111 guys named Charles who are coming to the capital today. Ilhan Omar thinks we're 11 world wars. Imagine how many Fast and Furious movies she thinks exist. Ilhan Omar never learned Roman numerals because she was born in Somalia and is retarded. Ilhan Omar is here. You are here. World War, World War II, World War III, World II War, World War Tokyo Drift, World and War, World 7, War 8, World War 11. Ilhan Omar reading a digital clock. How many fingers am I calling up? 11. Call of Duty World War 11. Today I learned Ilhan Omar is so stupid, she thinks that we're 11 world wars. Ilhan Omar says Godfather 11 is overrated. Ilhan Omar is so used to fraud that she added an extra 9 world wars like they were tax deductions. I wonder if Ilhan Omar ever listened to Boys 11 Men. She remembered 9/11 though. She knows what 9/11 is. All right? She's
They recognize that some people did something.
Yeah, when it's in the service of the Muslim Brotherhood or ISIS, Ilhan Omar makes sure she gets all of the numbers right. Oh, man. This is a clip from the Minnesota State Capitol. Somalis built the soul of this state. Somalis built the economy.
You are not illegal. Our neighbors are not illegal. Somalis brought more than just
Bananas
build
and rice.
They didn't just build the economy, but we contribute to the soul of this great state.
All available numbers show that Somalis are a massive net drain on the economy, and that to the tune of billions of dollars. So no, they didn't build the economy, didn't build anything in the state of Minnesota. Built nothing. And they're being raided today. There were over 22 different raids on fake Somali businesses to defraud the American taxpayer. So why don't you start, before you make claims like that, why don't you start on figuring out Roman numerals and the wars of which 0 Somalis fought in for this great land, and then show some appreciation and shut up. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully she's going to get bananas and rice from President